so good to watch me video today. I'm going to once again say hello.
Hello guys, this is the final part, I think part 6 I believe, and we are watching the final part of the El Reno tornado and how it expanded. By this time it's already around 2.3 miles wide. Roll the clip.
Hello?
Hello?
Robinson has a rear dash cam rolling, filming TwistX right behind him. Robinson
It wouldn't work for some reason.
looks south and also sees the tornado crossing the highway. This convinces him to continue east onto Reuter Road. TwistX decides the same. Randy Walton records Robinson's Yaris crossing 81, followed.
Alright, so in this moment, wait, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so watch the video, right? I'm gonna tell you when to stop. I'm gonna press on when to stop.
By the TwistX crews, white Chevrolet Cobalt. Walton and his group would have no.
What?
Skip back like 10 seconds.
TwistX decides the same. Randy Walton records Robinson's Yaris crossing 81, followed by the TwistX crews, white Chevrolet Cobalt. Walton and his group.
Well, the car. Wait, skip back like 1 second. No, 1 second, not 6.
Records Robinson's Yaris crossing 81, followed by
No, not there, not that car.
the TwistX crews, white Chevrolet Cobalt.
Wait, yeah, that car you see right there is blurry, but it's all white. That is actually the TwistX vehicle. This is around 6:19 p.m., 6:20 p.m. The tornado is around 2.4 miles wide, and it's rushing east. But just wait till you see, like, later in the video. Roll the clip.
Walton and his group would have no clue they were recording the last moments of the TwistX crew. Thinking quickly, Walton also decides to turn onto Reuter behind them.
Right on 81. Yeah. Copy. Go slow. Copy. I've never had anybody tell me to go slow before. Go to the highway, back where we came from, and go keep going where we're going. Turn around. 10-4, turn around, and then we're going to go back the exact same way we were just going.
This decision to turn around, without a doubt, saved their lives. But Dan and TwistX are continuing.
You saw that big massive cloud, right? When the car was turning around, right?
Yep.
That's the edge of the tornado.
Dang.
That's how wide it is.
Super big.
Yeah.
Continuing down Reuter to the south, Henderson is still stuck behind the line of chasers on Reno Road. After the powerful core strikes the Weather Channel convoy, it begins to do something that no chaser was expecting. It begins to move north. The heavy rain is not only slowing down the line of chasers in front of him, but it's also completely obscuring the tornado that's rapidly approaching him. As far as he's aware, the tornado is still a mile to his south, where he last spotted it. But in an instant, the winds begin to roar and debris begins to pelt his vehicle. There is quite literally no time to react to what's happening as the tornado roars just behind him, east of the intersection of Alpheldale and Reno roads. His car is lifted and flung off the side of the road. He disappears into the darkness. Emily Sutton, a chaser just ahead
What?
Bam.
of Robinson, films the core once again revealing itself. The funnel is a stovepipe shape, no more than 250 yards wide at its base, but the wind field is still growing. To the north, TwistX still can't see the tornado. Heavy rain to their south means it's essentially
Wow. Can't believe that.
Huh?
Can't believe that. I just got flung.
Yeah, Richard Henson got, like, his car got picked up, right, and just got slammed against the road. Just slammed.
Dang.
invisible, and
And
determining
wait.
its motion is a
By this time, the tornado is around 2.5 miles wide, just 0.1 miles from its peak width. Just 0.1 miles away from its peak width. It was around 2.5 miles wide. It was rushing north at over 50 miles an hour. This was around 6:22 p.m. when Twist X's headlights actually started to disappear from the rain. The reason why they didn't see the tornado is because it was like severe rain and winds over 110 miles per hour just battered the vehicle. Then they couldn't see anything in front of them, except Dan Robertson had a dash cam recording the entire tornado like pass, right, and he swapped to the dash cam behind his car, and all he saw was just tornado. No car, just tornado. Bam. So yeah, roll the clip.
Impossible. They can only assume it's continuing eastwards. This thing is moving 40 miles an hour, 30 to 40 miles an hour to the east.
Hang on, how old?
Oh,
Sorry guys. I'm not making money. I don't have premium, so I can't.
As the tornado is much closer and moving much faster. As the rain begins to clear, it's hard to discern what exactly is to their south. No, I see it. Well, maybe I don't. Tim looks up the road. Dan Robinson's car is just ahead, and rain bands begin to sweep towards the road. He glances back towards the massive rain, where the funnel is beginning to reveal itself. The air around him grows, quote, eerily calm. There's no rain here. Actually, I think we're in a bad spot. These are the last words that we verifiably have of the Twist X crew before the camera recording cuts off. It had used all of its storage, but at this point, the tornado is 90 seconds away. Robinson's rear dashcam continues to capture the white Chevy Cobalt. He also begins to realize what's happening. What is that? What is that? It looks like the tornado. The car won't go. I've got to get out of whatever this is. The car just isn't going. Twist X's Chevy, with less power than Robinson's Toyota, falls behind him. The rear dashcam captures the car disappearing from a pair of headlights to a single speck of light. And soon, the tiny speck of light is extinguished. The wall of darkness has consumed the road. Oklahoma Highway Patrol Officer Betsy Randolph is nearby and is listening to her radio when she hears a disturbing shout. We're going to die. We're going to die. The transmission went dead immediately afterwards. It is believed that this transmission was from the Twist X vehicle as the main circulation overtook their car.
Man.
Yep. Basically, Tim Samara's right. Leader of the group said, the creator of the channel kind of got it wrong. It was not actually in a bad spot. It was, Carl, keep on going. This is a very bad spot. Because Carl was a driver, and then when Carl said there's no rain around here, right? Then Twist said, Tim said, keep on going. This is a very bad spot. And then they continue going, and it's scary, man.
I couldn't imagine it.
By the time Robinson pulls clear of the tornado, it has grown to its full width, an incredible 2.6 miles wide. The rain has fully cleared, and now the inner mechanisms of the disgusting monster can be seen. Huge sub-vortices sweep around at incredible speeds. The mobile radar truck from earlier has paralleled the tornado to the north on Interstate 40 and is watching the tornado approach. As the radar scans the tornado, they record something incredible. Inside the circulation, wind speeds of 296 miles per hour, the second highest wind speeds ever, are measured. Moments later, a satellite tornado arcs around the south side of the main one with a ground speed of 175 miles per hour. This is the highest forward speed ever recorded for a tornado. Within minutes, this tornado has come close to or has broken numerous records. It continues moving northeast, forcing the radar team to begin to flee east on I-40. But here, they realize the magnitude of the disaster that is about to unfold. I-40 is a major highway that is...
Alright, we're going to have to end the video here. Part 7.
Oh, I wanted them to see the car remains.
It's going to have to be part 7. That's it. That's it.
I mean, the part 7 would be too short and we might not get views, which is the problem.
You know, the problem is
Wait,
YouTube...
actually, yeah, end the video.
Alright, peace guys, bye.
I have a good idea for part 7.